Is a good Gangplank answer, has a very fast resetting auto attack to last hit barrels and beat him at that game. He doesn't bully her hard enough to keep her from scaling
picked up by them though, of course. As a jungler, you also just never want to give away your position, even if it wasn't a champion that can stack off you and get a soul.
Right back in.
We actually had the red color selected here on the poster.
Yeah, that was good. Well done.
We rarely use that one.
Yeah, but use it correctly in this case. Fudge gonna burn his flash, will not be in range for a second barrel. Hits for some move speed, and there goes turret off. Ulti for a bit of safety there as well. Gonna just press every button possible. A lot of R's, and that's gonna make the Pirate pretty happy. We're gonna get the shield, but Jensen's in the way. Flash into the chain. That should be a kill. That'll hand over the assist to his top laner. Thank you very much, Fudge. 100 the gold richer, first blood for Dignitas, but turned around.
I know that feels Volibear too. He's just like, I gotta make an early play. Gamsu now, red buff burn.
Minions know the W, and Jensen gets his second. Welcome back to the
duration of this Kayle ultimate. Then Gamsu also flashes to make sure they get it. And of course, you do get the bonus for.
If Gamsu ever went for anything roughly melee range, even an aggressive pilot, he's going to flash for it. Actually, really goes for the play. No flash on GP means there is no way out. Hand him the kill. Blabber could have turned off our hand him the money, but it's still
my favorite point in the game. You get hit level 11 when you finish your Ludens and pick up a Dark Seal.
Oh, that's a flash stun. That's Tahm Kench the target, which means he cannot save someone else. Then, very tanky, stand alive for now, 100 HP. Flashes, Ignite is on. How many ticks are left? Not enough. Neo going to be knocked into the air, chasing down. Blabber's going to find him, and now on a Berserker. Gets chopped up. River in with the ulti. Gets one. Looks for two, but it's a really big shield. Do they have enough damage in time? They can turn back for the turn if they wanted to. The minions are there. Going to dive in for more. Blue shows up, but it's going to be knocked down by River. Turret's going to fall likely as well. Blabber left alone. Easy auto. Make sure he's not in range yet of Blue. And now with the clone, they know where he is. They see him through the stealth. Biofrost low. Jumps on. Blabber takes him down. Rest of the damage should be there, and indeed it will happen. 5-4 scoreline. And here comes Jensen. The clock is ticking. Big Benson here to knock you down. Is it going to be enough? He's on a ward. Going to find a bit of damage. There's a stun. He's got to be careful. Jumps back over. Finds a blast plant. Doesn't even need it. Gets away.
Yes, my job here is done. Oh, wait, you didn't do anything. We were trying to set up. Oh, 3K health. Maybe they can't even burn it. Blabber trying to burn it.
River has ulti, has smite, can walk in. Will he get it? It's going to be the turn back for the battle right now. No smite actually up on Blabber. He can't go for the play. He actually smited a scuttle earlier. Typical Blabber behavior. Has to turn away. Ignite is on now. Gets chomped up by Sven. He's going to be fine. But now they might get it anyway. They're going to burn it down. Yes, indeed, claimed. And there we go. Jensen finds his kill in the bottom river. The dragon has been slain.
Freak, that is always a big double take move for me. When you look back over, like, wait, what? He doesn't have smite there. They're literally trying to burn down a dragon with all of Dig right next to them. And they still get it. Cloud9 able to pull out a heist of their own.
Ahead of him in experience, so Fudge grouped a little early. Level 11 kills, fine. She's a real champion, I would say. So
because W's, okay, never mind.
It was a W. He got the kill. Yeah, it's a fat dub. Bios looking for his first on the split, though. River on the way forward. That will be a stun. Ooh, aims the slow really well, forcing the flash out of Jensen. Ult's going to land. Center for the shield. Not going to be in time. Kill comes over. Yeah, we got 5,000 health left on the Ocean Drake, and it's got to be Dignitas able to walk in. River not the best engaged. Blabber on the flank. They're going to try to get away. Great shuffle. That was perfect. That pushes away the Kayle nuke, and now, oh man, Blue is in towards Fudge. 500 health. Not a lot of escape tools left as well. 2K going to be claimed. Neo gets it again. The quick chop. Tahm Kench saves one. A flash of safety, Sven. Everyone's going to be alive for now.
If you've watched Players, there's a line in Players.
That's true.
Directly related.
Through the front line. And looking now a little bit more here. River wants to jump in, finds his stun. They're going to get a bit of damage towards Sven. We'll get the shield, stays alive for now. Volibear still over the top. They're going to try to burn through both health bars, and they do, and going in for a bit more now. Blabber doesn't have a good way out. River pretty tanky. Gets the shield again, sidesteps, and a double kill. Try. Jensen, can you get the spells? Getting poked out by Blue, gets the passive popped as well. Be careful, buddy. The clone is gone, dives in with Kayle ult. Is it going to be enough damage delivered? A shuffle back for Blue. They're going to stay up there and take the fight. Berserker's down. A triple kill for Blue. Even the Baron belongs to Dignitas on the way to Biofrost. 200th LC.
It's going to be Dignitas inside that Cloud9 base very quickly.
There goes another turret. So gold lead definitely. 10 stacks on Dark Seal, and looking now at the inhibitor turret itself. Not too far away. Here comes the first dive. A shovel back again brings him to safety. That engage is not good enough. Not yet turning out the tower as River's ulti is down. It doesn't get much done with it. So still some wave clear. Gamsu walks in, walks out. River a little bit low. Has some shielding, has some healing. Turret getting lower and lower. Sven's forced to flash to safety. There goes the tower. Now the inhibitor is going to be claimed. You got to walk away from that one. Cloud9. They can't go for much more here. But actually, They want to play now. They think health bars are low enough that a TP play might just work. Jensen's in, gets marked, slowed down as the Ceruldos applies the slow, gets rid of the teleport move speed. Jensen again delivers Kale damage, but it's not going to be enough. They may have practiced the combo. The combo might get them kill 1 and 2, actually. They're going to leave River out to dry. Then it's going to be a riverbed, and they're going to pick up the pebbles now. 3 versus 5. Nearly enough damage, but...
Find some little Kruggies.
Yep, Flash. That's why I like Riley's. Slow.
Got like 12 gold off those.
So it's slightly regens up until that point. Going to be finding top tier 2. Can they get the Azir summon in time because Blabber wants to flank. He is known. Be careful because Cloud9 are aware. TP is up for FUD. They're going to meet right here. They know something's up. Is it going to matter? Blabber in the front line. Ults onto all 4. One's double coming in. Finally get a little bit of something, but here comes the dive in for Tahm Kench. So I'm going to do some damage. Stopwatch burn for a second as the turret falls to the top side. River is low. Ults to safety. You never want to see that. Blabber's in for blood, and he finds some. It's going to be blood in the water. They're looking for 1. They're looking for 2. Nice bubble buys some time. They're going to go for a bit more. They're going to get the chomp. Azir will be digested. Chomps him up. Blabber dives in for a bit more. Gamsu is low. Barrels will land for some damage, but the shutdown comes through for Fudge. River's got to hide away. Now this is going to be a death. He's going to drop. Now shield for a moment. Jensen, does he have it? With the heal, he's going to be okay. Maybe not.
He's not done yet. All right, Cloud9. Are they going to try and push all the way to Nexus turrets? I think they need to Baron instead. Just probably take a little bit of towers and then go back for the Baron before Dignitas revive. Death timer's already coming up pretty quickly here. They're going to opt for an inhibitor push.
10 on Lucian, 20 on Azir, 23 on Gangplank. They're posturing for Nexus in a 5 versus 2. Azir still 15 seconds away. They're going to have Lucian. Will it be enough to the front line? Just evaporating. River dies right away. Still at 5v2. Sven pretty tanky. Second turret falls.
Oh, they did
Cloud9 look for their first win of the split, and they're going to get it. The new roster, and the Slobberknocker is undefeated.
But it is going to be the Gnar answer to the Ornn. Not one of the more aggressive counters that I like to see, like the Mordekaiser or something where you're
ends up looking like level 3 coming through for Oliver in a second as he finishes up the Raptors and moves his way down. Lee Sin, similar boat off of red, blue, Gromp. Always need 1 big camp on a 3 camp clear if you want level 3. Pretty big hit. Oh, Someday sidesteps the house, but the stun could be enough. Licorice getting a bit more damage. Flashes, and it's going to be enough, is it? He's got no flash. The minions help, and Licorice
on the durability patch. He doesn't care.
And he even started Cole. It's like, I picked the greediest option, and I first blooded you. Hop is in time to flash for the stun. Is it enough? Hop is down. He doesn't have flash for a follow. That slow could be enough. It's gonna be Someday taking him back. Actually free. So sorry, bud, but step ahead.
Swing and a miss.
Yep. Oh, no bubble there either.
Bubble and a miss.
That's good.
Yeah. Hop and a miss.
Ooh, oh, that's gonna be a nice knockup into the ult combo as well. Pretty good damage here. Someday gonna find
hell yeah.
the Gretel knockup. Yeah, they're still fighting, and there is the kill. Well, here we go. He's already brittle. There's the pillar. Get away from it.
Dragon will be taken, but Dragon doesn't stand a chance.
Important.
I literally, when was the last time you saw Dragon win a fight?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, Baron, like, every day.
Yeah, Baron.
I think in fair estimation.
Ooh, Volibear, though. A new challenger approaches.
There we go. Huhi, are you going to get away from this one? But he's going to ult. He's going to flash over some of this, still gets a bit of damage, and won't chase the follow just yet. There comes the dunk. No, it's going to be PI flashing away the kick. The follow-through closer's already there. Going to chase into Ole. Second.
He's going to be pretty big for the next Dragon setup. A lot of vision there,
but exhaust closers here. Has his own kick. Has to hop early. Ward hop, and he wants to bait the flash. Then he goes for it into the wall. Flashes the knockup, but Ornn might have enough. Closer drops aggro. Flash to ult early. Does he have the damage? Is it slow enough? Turret should kill him, and indeed it will. A trade 1-for-1. A Blaze Olive here to claim the wave. First tower called itself. Second Dragon does go 100 Thieves way. Closer even saves his smite. The real swag players walk away, let it burn. They're actually going to be top lane instead. They do have the squad around there, so Stixxay, Ole going to be able to share that money and go for a bit more. I think they can find the charge on the second turret. No one's defending.
Yeah.
An unanswered Herald can actually be the entire tower there.
Yeah, that's the whole point, is you have to answer Herald push. Because you get so much value. Secondary towers here are another 800 gold for the Golden Guardians. That ended up being a very good.
Yeah. If there's one sort of grand macro trend I can identify for Golden Guardians. Oh, hold on, we gotta look here. We're gonna look for the, whoa, the hop into the kick flash. Stixxay only brings the support to safety. This revive is not gonna matter. Really beautifully done. I take it again, tankier, but still being attacked, and they're not gonna have much of a problem. Ole quite low, no safeties here. They gotta find the knockup, and that's gonna be a flash away from Licorice. There's the package. He's gonna get Mega Gnar just in time and jump back to safety. Big dump comes across from Pridestalker, but not a kill just yet. Stixxay low but staying alive, and it's gonna be Licorice on. Actually 2 health, blocking for his life. Ablaze Olive in danger, goes for a bit of a trade. Will they find the knockup? Shuffles in. Oh, gets pushed back. I don't know what that was,
something
but
with terrain.
Stayed alive.
Yeah, something weird with the orange terrain. He goes down though.
Abbedagge went in, just found himself dead. Now this means a possibility. Pridestalker has Smite, has Flash, can get the Drake, and it's gonna go to Closer anyway. A knockup, a flash to safety, a chase down. Closer gets one, and he's gonna go for a little bit more. Blaze all over the wall, burning, but he gets the Lucian, traded back by Ornn. Still more kills. Stixxay falls. Nami finds the kill. Ole, he's gonna die. Supporto combat, a double.
Picks up that kill, but as we know, in the picture-in-picture, he ended up dying too. Handing out Ornn upgrade items, and Licorice gets to hand out
not stopwatch. Okay, but is he gonna get to safety is the question. Can only really walk one way. Ornn has teleported, enough damage. Abbedagge 100 HP, but not dead. And Ablaze Olive certainly is, though. Good defense as we get kill number 5.
It's a huge pick too because of the timing. Because Golden Guardians can't capitalize on the overcommitment topside.
He's attacked us once. Literally once.
No,
Okay.
The minions?
Hey, the minions did it, but Stixxay is gonna find himself killed. FBI way too tanky. He's gonna get that one, no problem. That turret has baited Golden Guardians 7 times this game. Every single one of them turned bad.
I have to say, FBI is a dang good Lucian as well. The Lucian Nami for 100 Thieves, the investment paying off.
Yeah, it has. And we get Corki in the side lane. Abbedagge always trying to find something to demolish. He's going to find 500 more gold as well to grow that gold lead.
You can't get away.
Licorice going to jump. There's the chase forward. Is it going to be enough with Gale Force setting it up? Going to find a little bit more. And there's a transform into Mega Gnar, but not enough. The dive comes in. Lucian finds his third. Mid turret will stay alive, but top will fall.
Yeah, Corki loving it. Loving life not on the camera. Gets another out of
his career. Obviously found a really good roster here with the new 100 Thieves as they brought in some ex-Golden Guardian members, right? Closer, FBI, who he kind of really made loud. Like, as long as he's able to beeline over, I think you can grab package for a Drake and do it again.
It's the new 5 minutes, so if you're able to delay them.
Okay, Ablaze Olive getting chunked dangerously low health, but they get a huge Renata ulti, and that's Lucian going down. He's got a sidestep board, it will kill him, and he can't find R2, so...
And Smite, they should get this. They should burn it.
Wards in inventory, what's the play gonna be? The Abbedagge, of course, hard to lock down. They're really playing it slowly, Closer over the wall. Here comes Azir, Ablaze Olive, does he find a shuffle? No ulti, so he can't. Package is defensive, though, and that should be burnable then. Licorice, almost Mega Gnar, should stay safe for it, and it's only gonna be Closer trying. He's got vision, it's smiteable, it's not gonna happen. Jumps the wall, Ward hops right back to safety. Ablaze Olive gonna find only some poke, nothing bigger. He's gotta be careful. He doesn't have E. He's left himself alone. Ablaze Olive dives in, and Lucian has arrived. And that could be enough. The Renata will not find the revive, or he gets the kill. Lucian goes right back into the dirt, and now Closer has Guardian Angel. Gets revived for this one. Still, a lot of damage to the 6A. Jumps the wall, stays alive for now. Back over goes Someday. Big damage from Closer now. Will he kill Ole? And it's the Gore Drinker just doing all of the work. Closer picks up a double, and it's time now for Golden Guardians to run. They may have claimed the Dragon. Mountain Soul for 100 Thieves. TP with the thigh package, and here we go. Is it going to be enough? A big shot coming across. Nice, actually, bit of Berserk there. Puts Huhi down to 2/3 HP, but he heals himself right back up. And ultimately, that is now a Renata Glass ult down for very, very little. On the front line, we have Licorice on Mega Gnar. Still holds on to Flash, still holds to the ulti, but he's not in range of enemy champions just yet. That might be enough. Flashes in, gets a bunch of them, but will there be a follow-through? Out goes the package. Most of it is engaged, but it will kill Pridestalker. He's going to burn down for his entire life. Stixxay as well, 3 for nothing. And Golden Guardians will get nada. Zilch. It's going to be no one left alive. Licorice, I guess, running for his little heals, but honestly, it is 100 Thieves with everything. They've lost 2, they've killed 4. This belongs to them.
This annoying little mini Gnar on the outside trying to pester them and distract them from the dragon, but the eyes on the prize. Dragon Soul here for the 100 Thieves acquired.
And a great team fight. Despite the engage from Licorice, the turn was just so much better, and nothing could be done. So the lead grows. That gold
was action going with Licorice committing to bottom side. So I think that is just going to be the call. Go for,
okay, Shuffle's not going to land. Ablaze Olive in a lot of danger, knocked up, tidal waved, and that revive means nothing. FBI gets another. A bot lane turret falls, but guess what? A kill and a Baron worth a hell of a lot more as Pridestalker's on the way out. We'll find a slow, but not much else. OTV needs it, will not be chased down. Baron acquired 20-9 kill score, at least an objective bounty. Goes to the Gnar, something on the other side for Golden Guardians, but this game is slipping away fast.
Yeah, 2 of them there. Stixxay actually, I think, grabbing the mid one as well, yeah. But again, you're losing your whole base because this is a minion wave with cannon, 100 Thieves, Baron buff pushing in. They want to end this sucker.
Inhibitor turret probably going to fall as well. They're still waiting for a Zero to spawn in 20 full seconds. And against Baron,
against teleport,
Dragon Soul is going to be tough. So teleports to a minion, turns it invulnerable. This will be the inhibitor given away as well. They still have to wait. They will get the chance at a 5-on-5 for the Nexus turrets themselves, but we're going to look to the big play. The Flash, they get stunned in time, but he's got GA, he's got Gore Drinker. It's not going to be enough just yet. Pride Stalker walking away for now. Berserk looks good. Big damage. He doesn't have HP. They might just get the kill. There's one. It's a trade of 1-for-1, though. Now can Blazeall get in for more? His Flash is down. Someday holds the front line. Not going to get much more of the chase. A scoop is not going to land. Good. Valk back by the Corki. And now we got a tidal wave. We got a lockdown. Pride Stalker will die. And still no trades yet for Golden Guardians. They got to get back to the fountain. Need the Azir to heal back up. The siege could continue, but honestly, you got a lot here. 4v3 might look nice, but it's a pretty safe recall if you want it.
Yeah, they do have Nami on their team, healing them up bit by bit, and Abba still a lot of mana to throw at these rockets.
4v3, 12 seconds. Amanada has Ignite, no flash when it comes up. Good damage out of the Culling. Licorice might just die. Oh, it's going to be the support. No, it's mid lane. It's a death. It's a Blaze Olive just falling to the ground again. His 6th death of the game. Next turret now under fire. We've got Ole back on, but it's still just a 4v3. Knock up lanes. Mega Gnar there. Big damage on the Someday, but it can't find the kill just yet. Looking out, FBI gets blown up. Kalista goes in for more. Stixxay doing his best to carry from the down position, and it will be a couple of kills picked up. Golden Guardians live for another day, but Licorice, he's burning. Gets the shield sidestep. You really do, and I appreciate that. So turret's gonna fall. Gold lead grows yet again. Elder Dragon, that was not really. What? That was a callback to my cast with Azale where we ranked red fruit.
And you rank tomato over strawberries?
Yes.
All right, I'm no longer supporting you.
It's okay, I'll roll flop someone else to support. We got an Elder. Is it going to be enough now? Someday, the Elder of the Rifts right now sitting in the front, making sure no one can come in. 7k left on the Elder Dragon. Pride Stalker needs to spot what's going in. Sidesteps a bit of it, a little bit of fancy feet. But does that matter? Has a blast plant. Does not yet have vision. I don't believe. There it is. Okay,
big one coming.
Gets killed and summoned. Ole gets just shut down by rockets. Can still travel the ulti over the wall. A flash away. Licorice is still minion. He's got to be careful. Big damage coming to the bottom lane. A flash forward. Bubble's going to land. The jump on in. He will transform, but he's still going to get nothing for this one. That is going to be Dragon Claim. That is going to be Pride Stalker dying and shut down by the Dragon. Closer on the board for his 7th. Finally eclipses top laner and kills a Blaze Olive falls. That is the ace. That is 100 Thieves taking the base. That is 100 Thieves improving to 3-1 as Someday on a 6th kill and pilots the team to victory.
What a fun top lane that was up there, speaking of him. Banger from the beginning from him. 100 Thieves in the end.
Get the advantage early on.
Whippo throws it down instantly. Love it. Whippo again with the Olaf. Top second full clear here until Zoe yoinks away.
You got 3. 24 gold stolen, bit of XP there as well. Hansama getting some hits, has to flash away. Handshake still good in the core. JJ is ignited, exhaust is well timed. And still gonna chase tactical. Cleanse, flash.
There's no follow-up gank coming here. I also like that they got the flash out of Hansama there. It looked like the handshake was gonna hit him as
they're gonna get behind
here.
They go over the wall, they will find a stun to the minions, and it's gonna be complete deletion, no way out. Revive! That's what he wanted. Still goes back down, but at least a kill traded back. A nice stun means a bit more.
It's a huge win for them. And of course, because you go with the early push from your bottom lane, you already had Prio, so it was an early recall from Tactical.
We're talking a lot about this game from the TSM perspective, but it's because Team Liquid's comp doesn't have a ton to do in the early game. It's mostly reactive unless it's topside.
They found this one though. Tactical not gonna have an easy way out. Cleanse. Flash gets away from the first stun, but the tower's turned up. Santorin's turned up, and he gets the 2nd kill of the game for Team Liquid.
Yeah, Volibear's got stuff to do in the early game, baby. That looked good. Goomba stomps him under the tower. Kalista goes splat, and Hansama is able to finish off the push as well. That's going to be the teleport used to the bottom lane, though, and they got to pick.
Or's in no man's land. Flash to safety. Berserk only really hits Volibear, which doesn't actually connect to anything. Buys a second. No Tempered Fate yet. Health bar still getting low. Mia still playing on the edge. Maple on the way up. Going to find some damage. Exhaust on Sama. Doesn't miss the rest of the shovel, though, and this should not be a kill. It's going to just, a burn down. He's going to drop one. Bjergsen will be traded back. He's going to heal. Will it be enough? As Maple flies in, and it's number 2. And it's going to be Core JJ left alone. Tries the happy feet. A triple kill for Spica and Maple.
Good job here while Mia is kiting out a lot of different abilities like Core JJ's ultimate and stuff. Spica's working in a lot of auto attacks and Qs over the course of this fight. He's obviously chunking Santorin down so low.
Being able to win top lane, push on in.
Olaf's coming down.
Is it going to get yoinked?
Here comes the
Is it going to get yoinked? No way, he bullies him. Meanwhile, on screen.
Yeah, but here comes the rest of the squad. Yeah, it's a Viego. Keep it at like 1k health. It's fine, I'll get it. And yeah, on the bottom side, low health bars, but no deaths.
The triple ultimate by Mia there, keeping him alive. I think everyone got scared about the Berserk status on them, and they just kind of let him go because he kited out just enough. Everyone was scared to step forward. They grabbed the Rift Hold and mid turret.
Great counter engage there. Yeah, Spica went over to settle that top laner fight over the Herald. It's still going to be the tower for Team Liquid, though, on bottom side, so the investment of extra members still gets the objective.
We're 17 minutes in once in a while. I don't know about that, but I've heard.
Tactical is good to be caught.
Tactical, I'm sorry, buddy. Who's getting it? Probably goes, yep, there you go. Gives the gold to Azir.
Go top again. Let's go play around Huni. It's tough to clear that out.
End of Mega Gnar. He's going to go ahead and knock down the wave. Quick stun, but not really much of a dive just yet. Olaf still around. Has ult if he needs it. Has Ghost if he needs it. Sleeping for a second. Just attacked and knocked down the turret with a Herald. And love to get it onto the inhibitor itself. Those don't.
Gets his purchase off. Here comes his teleport as well. Is ready for Mega.
Damage on Bjergsen. Oh, sorry, Santorin. And also Hans Sama down to about 1,200, actually. Decent damage out from Tactical here, taking the river control, and it's Mega Gnar now for Huni. Dragon not vital. It'd be second for either team.
Whippo behind him.
Half be fought over. Whippo flank. Is Olaf going to do enough there? Huni waiting in the wings. Still Mega Gnar could jump in. Here comes the dive. Will it be enough? Tactical forced out. Going to be okay for now. Mega Gnar comes in. There's a quick revive. Claim now. The Dragon goes to the blue side, but already one down for the Olaf. Nicely done. 1 for 0 Team Liquid. Dragon the TSM. Good to get away. CoreJJ might want something. Still cutting away is TSM. Not going to find the stun. CoreJJ one hit from down. It's a flash to get away. Bjergsen not going to dive in for any more. Has ult, has flash. Does not like the fight though. Sleeping, Arcane Shift back. Will it be the engage? Huge damage. Not quite a kill, but TL may not fight anymore. Whippo out of cooldowns, heals up, gets a shield, fights in, still shut down, and a second sleep. Bjergsen will die again, an overstep by Team Liquid, and TSM get 2. They're going to get a third. Maple continues to get everything done, and Baron. One more auto hack has to get all the way out there. Can stay out of range. 2 more honey fruit left. Will claim it for now. Going to wait around Maple, though. Sticks around too long. That should be an easy stun. Could be a kill. He's going to try his best. He should still die. There's the Q. But this should be an easy smite rend, and it's going to be claimed. Another one comes across, though. 2 kills. Renata Glass finally dies, and it's Spica fighting for his life, but he will drop as well. 3. Oh my gosh, you're kidding. He's got to die.
He's dead.
Okay. Yeah. 3 dead on TSM. That actually pays for the Baron itself, kind of the assist. The question is, what now happens as the respawn timers tick?
So overall in that team fight, I think it's a 3 for 4 in Team Liquid's favor. Spica died twice in that entire sequence there, but you end up with the Baron, and now you can actually use that to start pushing down some turrets.
But you're going to lose the turrets while you're dead. So Team Liquid, their pushing power and their turret killing doesn't come from the Baron buff. It comes from winning the team fight. They get the outers down. That's going to be 2 turrets for the team that did not get Baron. That is already a negative Baron power play from TSM.
This is going to look so funny on the post-game gold graph, where it's just up and down for the last 2 minutes, where TSM win a fight, then they get the Baron, but then they die, and then they're going to have pushing power after losing these turrets. I wonder if, in the end, it will be worth it for their comp. I mean, it's kind of hard to answer right now.
This is what peak pushing power comes from.
Team Liquid know they're going to try to defend some sparse Baron waves. Huni shoving in on the bottom side. Looks like he's actually just working down onto a tower, so it will answer 1. Walking back to that gold deficit, wailing down that structure.
And this is one of the problems when you don't have everyone on your team with Baron buff. You don't necessarily have the 3 winning lanes easily of pushing power where you can send someone there, push Bjergsen out of lane.
Can he get out though?
Go.
Goodbye with the sweep from his ear, and they're actually going to go for the pincer movement here.
All right, well, bit of damage towards Whippo right now. 25 seconds, the Dragon comes up. He's popping the ulti. He's trying to get himself away. Ren for a second, and it will find 1, keeping the rest of the team alive. Mia's still there.
Whoa.
And now Spica might be the better Olaf, but dive forward, looking for the engage, and Hans Sama's going to drop as well. 2 for nothing. Whippo picked a fight he could not win, and TSM looking for their second now, as it's only 3 alive. Santorin low, and TSM looking to end the game.
What are you doing, Team Liquid? Oh my goodness! Whippo tries to go in by himself, then the rest of the team are stuck hitting themselves and
Frog into complete control of this game.
All right, I know Spica is the star and he deserves it, but big honors.
Yeah. Baron's a trap. That's what the data says.
We've got a new Baron coming up in 27 seconds.
They might want this fight. Here comes the Berserk on a 3. It was an R flash to set the team up, and that means they've shut down Hans Sama. Mia set it up, and it's the rest of the team finding the kills. CoreJJ is going to be a 3v. Whippo going to fight for his life, and it's not going to last long enough. 3-0. Engaged from the Enchanter. 14-8. The TSM chants resound, and you will not keep TSM down for 4 splits in a row. They will come back in. They will kill another ex-TSM member.
They literally win the game. Who needs Baron, Mark? Mark. Don't go for it anymore.
Don't go for it because you got Mia on your team. That flash ult pullback by Tactical re-engage was absolutely disgusting, and it's going to hand Team Liquid their first loss of summer.
TSM signs of life. It's looking beautiful. Bjergsen will fight as hard as he can. He'll trade one back. CoreJJ will try, but the Nexus is going to burst. And
nobody's taking Sylas out of the picture when that thing is active. And it ends up being an Orianna fifth pick for Immortals. How do we feel about this?
Well, I mean, it's clearly for the so it's just the one plate. Almost takes a second. Is going to deny a wave or two here on that bottom side, so that's pretty nice. But Revenge could be in some trouble here. Remember, no flash.
Revenge in what he thinks is a 1v1, but it will not be so easy.
Towards laning. And it's going to look now.
Power of Evil. Getting jumped on by Jojo. Jojo knows he can go in and play really aggro like this because he has Alistar ulti.
Yeah.
Right? It's essentially a get out of jail free card.
Absolutely. And that was actually really good timing from Jojopian. Power of Evil had a nice shockwave, and if he doesn't actually reactively Alistar plate, just needed one auto to do it, so it does get solo gold on the plate. Ignite not taking any of that. Just being a little bit of a nuisance on the top side, which is really nice to see.
Yeah, feels good putting the money on Xayah where it needs to be. She has already completed the Gale Force for a bit of extra power there, but now Revenge again in trouble. The third time he'll die if they can finish the damage, and they do. The flash Q from Inspired is a way to get out of that one. Flash for flash, bottom side, as Jojo keeps it scrappy here in the mid lane. Stolen Orianna ultimate. Uses that one, but Power of Evil responds with the real deal. Jojo gets the better of the trade, but Power of Evil gets away.
The Power of Evil going Riftmaker again. So, again, going towards kind of these different style of builds. Last week, effective. You can AoE apply it with your own ultimate as well. Oh, nice steal.
Nicely done. Kenvi getting the smite steal there as now he tries to get away. The Cloud Drake gonna open up on this one for the soul, but it's Immortals worried about what's happening in the here and now as the bullet time zones them all away. Honestly, they get in, they get everybody out. Nice stuff.
Yeah.
Evil Geniuses are going for tower number 2 of the game. They're going to strong arm this one down. Demolish proc is ticking away, but they don't even really need to use it. Trial by Fire can burn it down easy enough. 2 turrets to nothing now. Going to take that
job of staying away from Danny, though. He's not really getting any ease off to soften people up.
Well, they still have to get through this fight. Ignar still on the side. He'll want to clear out that control ward. Jojo goes over the wall. He's just going to try to beat up Ignar as Inspired, hovering around, seeing if he needs to contribute to this as well. Without the Alistar ultimate available for Ignar, he will go in and immediately die once the fight starts. He essentially gets one headbutt pull, then he's done. But Impact and the rest of Evil Geniuses still have control over the river. Jojo's going in with a stolen Alistar ulti now. He's the only Alistar left on the map as Jojo gets thrown up into the air, but the bullet time finds Kenvi. No smite steal this time, but Revenge gets one back onto Jojo. 1-for-1 trade, objective over to Evil Geniuses, and Immortals are calling it a day there.
Well strong. We'll see if he's going to go that direction. We'll be able to collect this tower down on the bottom side and just ever so slowly, EG are kind of just crawling further. Get chased down here, though.
Impact.
TP flank.
Okay. Ignar's
double
coming
TP.
around. All right, we're going to turn this into a regular old bloodbath, aren't we? Jojo jumps in. He's stolen away the Gwen ultimate. Power of Evil. Now bringing in the firepower. Jojo buys a little time here with the stasis, but we also got a different fight in the enemy jungle as Kenvi's going to be chased down, but he gets away for now. Inspired, still in hot pursuit.
A little bit into the river. Now going to get taken out here. And trying to walk again through barrels and the MFE is very, very difficult. And Kenvi now make it caught. No flash.
Kenvi, that's not where you wanted to be. Danny picks up the kill, and with that being the enemy jungler, they're saying take the Cloud Drake. We don't care. They're going straight to the Baron.
Yeah, we'll see how fast they can actually kill this off. They do have quite a bit of damage. Obviously not a traditional marksman here. I think Immortals still may want to fight this. Ignar does have flash and ulti available. And Power of Evil has his ulti as well, and they're in the pit. But look at Vulcan. Vulcan's looking for the wraparound here. He's going to try to come down.
Jojo the same. They're seeing if there's an angle to make here. They're ready for the peel. Jojo goes in. Bullet time, forcing the flash out of Power of Evil as he tries to get away. Jojo's going to be tanking up everybody. The stolen Alistar ultimate. There is a reason it is so highly valued. He just can't die.
Stop the Baron. They take the Dragon. They're now at Soul Point, and Ichi really didn't gain any sort of a significant advantage from that. So very well played.
However, Immortals has the information.
Slow.
Power of Evil with the ball over the wall. They see that it's about 4,000 HP, 3,000 HP, 2,000. Kenvi's ready to go! Power of Evil gets the steal.
The Shockwave combo from Pio. Q Smite combo, but the Shockwave combo, the RW there plus the ulti over the wall from Kenvi and his smite makes it very, very vulnerable threat. So, you know, Immortals, it's all up to the engage. Can they actually find that? Because they're just getting harassed here by these slows.
Oh, and Power of Evil, he is stuck in that bullet time that you were just talking about. Inspired's found his way to find multiple knockups on everybody as Ignar's gonna be shot to pieces. Danny picks up a double. Revenge falls and gives one over to JoJo. 3 dead for nothing. EG marching down mid lane.
EG on the push. They find the engage. They punish the missing flash, but now looking for a kill on top side. He got him.
Goodness gracious. Lost made that look easy, but the problem is, Isaac, it is a team game, and the team is coming up top looking for the Immortals AD carry. Everfrost going in for the root. Kingslayer keeps him alive long enough.
Not to mention all the potential engage, the Everfrost, everything coming across makes it really tough.
Talking about potential engages, look at the bullet time, man. Ignar loses almost his entire health bar right there. Inspired going unstoppable to pick up the kill, but now they got to try to get away as they've already lost JoJo in trade. Mid laner for EG with control over the bot side river, but keep your eyes on Lost and that DPS that he can dish out.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be a lot of pressure here on Lost. He doesn't quite have his ulti. It's about to come up. It just came up now, but look at him just getting kind of poked down.
Yep.
Doesn't have a lot of sustain. He would have very likely some, but Danny in trouble.
He's not looking for sustain. He's looking for an all-in. Style points for the Immortals AD carry.
Lost is going off, refusing to lose here, trying to get Immortals back into this one. Solo kills Impact on the top side. Now his solo kill, a 1K shutdown, and they get sold off of that. Lost is having one of the best games of his career, you have to say.
Immortals are scrappy here tonight, Azael.
Man, I am actually so excited to see Lost stepping up in such a big way like this. You know, myself and a lot of people have been very critical about how passive he often plays in big moments when he's in strong positions. He's not the guy to take a risk. He's always been that guy to really play, to keep himself alive, to try to just stay at the edges of those fights. And multiple times now here, going for the risky move.
Oh, no. That was a grief. What? Out a little bit, send him back over towards the pit. Immortals walking up. The Baron is already in the hands of the evil geniuses, and that is the cost of
really ramping it up so you can close that gap and try to kite out. Just looking to drop these E's on them, harass them down as much as possible. He's closing in on full build, and you can see JoJo mid lane trying to push this in, but has to play with some respect towards Revenge, who, though he's still behind, is getting pretty strong at this point in the game.
These misfortunate E's look like he's playing Earth. He just steps up, shoots it up into the air, step back, step up, do it again.
50% uptime is insane.
Yeah, the cycle is nuts. Like, just constant pressure coming out of these. And even though each individual E isn't chunking people's health bars away, it's just the constant war of attrition.
Okay, Leandri's passive burn damage, almost 6,000 this game. 5,924. That is crazy burn damage. Plus the bonus damage is almost 500.
I feel like every single time I see a game of League of Legends, never mind. We got a nice bit of damage coming in. Power of Evil wants to try to get away. Flash or not, he's gone. Ignar's going to be the next to go. JoJo's found his way into the side here, seeing if there's any more to be picked up. Revenge back in the base, going to try to defend at mid, but Evil Geniuses found their moment and they jumped on it.
Yeah, they find that engage on Power of Evil, and then the ulti over top from Impact was so smart because you just need to apply any damage there to proc the Collector. He was so low. So even though PoE flashes out, they tried to actually time, you know, Redemption coming down even for that kill. Vulcan was looking for it with Redemption as well. Yep. No way out for him, and now Immortals have got to try to defend here. It's up to Lost.
3v5 for the next 10 seconds. But it looks like
so you can do it almost every single wave at this point. And it is the Elder looking for the pick here on Kenvi.
Kenvi, luckily for him, the rest of the squad is not there for EG to complete the pick. They take the jungler out there. That's a guaranteed Elder. Revenge eating a barrel as soon as he arrives with the TP. Impact has so much damage. Ignar not going to find anything there with a pulverize. Revenge taken very low. Revenge at about 100 HP. Impact going on a rampage. There's burgers on the grill, and it's Evil Geniuses eating good tonight. Revenge tries to get out. He is the last man standing. He'll hop, skip, and jump all the way into the blue team jungle wonderland, but EG, they're marching on the next.
They're going to clean this one up. Double TP to bot lane. Inspired and Danny pushing it down mid here. EG going to close this one out. Look at the damage from EG's side in that final fight. Inspired, Impact, and Danny just roasting them.
And Revenge, I mean, this is about all he can do. Try to buy a moment, but a moment's pretty expensive in a 1v4, excuse me. It don't matter. Evil Geniuses, 19-6, 40 minutes in, 14K up. Just kill Ignar on the spawn platform. It's bullet time.
Really just kind of the bear slap and the Sona ult. Potentially something could come through there from the Gnar. Jace as the answer here to Philip. I do feel like this is a pretty skill-based matchup. We'll see if Philip is going to be down who bought some onesies and just got out there.
Four onesies.
About 4 onesies.
That's a lot of onesies.
How does he change between them that fast is my real question.
It's like one of those magician things where you see him like do the trick where they change their clothes on stage because it's 2 different clothes, but now Luger, he's in danger! There's your Contaminate for the first blood!
We're going to be playing for this bottom scuttle. It's about to spawn here. Jose's in the area, and Takoi's coming down, but it is CLG's bot lane moving first.
Here comes Palafox riding the wall, getting on in there. Jose Diodo, he leaves the clone behind. He flashes away, so the seismic shove isn't able to bring him on back. Takoi still looking for the angle. His Contract's going to be eating some damage coming out from Johnson. Contracts is down, and FlyQuest looks for more. Poom and Luger stuck in the river with no way home. Takoi gets another, and FlyQuest are making CLG look bad.
FlyQuest crushed them. They even get the scuttle. They're doing the dragon at the same time. 3 kills to 0 on the bottom side. Massively ahead off of that play. CLG trying to fight for that scuttle. Thought they had the positioning to do so, but FlyQuest just straight up outmatch them in that skirmish on the bottom side, and massively ahead now here. Could potentially even take a plate, but probably just going to take the quick reset here.
Fox out of joining back up with the rest of that fight on the back end of things previously. And I'm curious what they can do now that they've got a little bit more available to go here with that Yuumi. Palafox not going to get nothing with a seismic shove. Jose Diodo goes in, finds the first knockup, but he's still going to be blown up. Boom, grabbing the kill on
Johnson's
that
coming
one.
though.
Afromu is just a loot pinata now. And you can see the plated steel caps for Dokla, but no shoes of any kind for Philip so far up here in the top lane.
Yeah, because it is more range versus range, I think this is okay. I think Tabby's is really strong, especially when it is against Wukong. We'll see if he can park phase rush and get out.
Contract said nope, just slaps it.
Yeah, I mean, he should have splashed early, but back to one side.
Oh boy, Luger just getting locked down there by the Yuumi ultimate, but they're ready to fight back. Johnson tries to get away, but Luger stays alive and outplays him. Now back in mid, we still aren't done. Palafox gets caught out. There are bodies hitting the floor all over Summoner's Rift, Azay.
Everywhere, it's getting crazy. FlyQuest bottom lane there. Tried to go aggressive for the all-in, but this time the barrier, the heal, the ulti from the Sona, enough to turn things around. CLG was just down. Give this one up, and FlyQuest will move out to a 2-dragon lead here, but look at Dokla all the way to this tier 2, pushing, not worried about this whatsoever.
Bring FlyQuest back into this.
Yeah, and we'll see if he's going to be able to do it. I'm also interested to see if he's going to go more that kind of defensive build. They're looking for an all-in on bot side. Here
Boom gets locked down. Flash into the charm, and the shutdown goes over to Johnson this time. Nice use of the Everfrost for a root after the fact, but it's almost punished as he got stuck underneath, especially with the Demolish proc. That will guarantee it. Philip has no way to stop that, so there comes your charge. Doesn't look like Dokla wants to stick around to try to let it, especially against 3 AD champions.
Yeah.
It feels great, right? The Frozen Heart, just the amount of mana so you can spam. Down here in bottom lane, it's Poom in trouble again. It's Poom rooted up again. It's Poom dead again to FlyQuest.
Unless you can actually just like burst someone down 100-0 style.
Yep.
You won't really be able to threaten them.
22-40, a little Grievous in here because you're up against a Sona, you're up against a Zeri that's already got Immortal Shield bow for some lifesteal, shutting some of that down, very important.
And the Chemtech Future Fires, if he's actually going to go for the Chempunk Chainsword, because that has gotten really, really effective.
So cost effective.
Yep. Ever since they actually buffed full synergy, is that the ulti from Taliyah, that can actually set up terrain for Dokla.
Well, we've got a little bit of synergy here with Jose Diodo just going in, Beyblading all over Dokla. It's counterintuitive to traditional thinking.
Yeah.
Right? It's an entire
theory
conversation as Jose Diodo, again, going to find Dokla. This time at least, he's in mega form, so he's a little tankier as they try to make these moves. Palafox coming in, wants to help his top laner. Seismic shove, not going to hit the target. Dokla getting away with 1/3 HP. CLG's coming down, trying to collapse on these guys. Jose Diodo wants to be able to get away. He's at 40%. Tries to stop and fight it. Johnson looking to get out now, too. The ulti from the Yuumi tries to keep him alive. but FlyQuest loses their AD carry. Jose the Odo barely gets away with about 100 HP. Takoi trying to escape now with a flash out to get himself and Aphromoo out of the maw of CLG, who have fought FlyQuest away, and despite not having that Gnar flash we were talking about earlier, they managed to get themselves out of danger. FlyQuest got 2 aggro, and CLG had the good punish that should earn them this drink.
That FlyQuest way overcommitted on that kill onto Dokla. They had the setup around the Dragon. They could have actually just looked to play for it.
And try to just kill the Gnar immediately, and they got punished for it.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, again, I think, you know, when you see him in Mega, Dragon, except for the fact Dokla's not going to be in Mega, and you're going to be in a great spot because of that. But great response from CLG. Palafox able to have a really good cross map. Now they engage, though.
FlyQuest going right back in it to win it. The CC is there, and Luger is gone. Shields and heals be taking the Baron. Okay, finally, they're going to spy it out here with the Scryers. Trying to get Jose the Odo. He goes over the wall. He looks for the steal.
But not much of anything, so even with them giving this up, they can't even shove out their side lanes, really, because they don't have the vision to do so. You know, extension on those bolts with your ulti, and can really threaten there. Dokla in trouble.
Okay, Dokla getting caught out here. Yuumi ulti gets the root, and it's Aphromoo getting paid. Nice catch, but it will cost them the tier 2 turret there in the bottom lane where the rest of CLG is located.
But Philip can push on the other side. Oh, he's actually going to TP back. Wow, that is surprising. They're going to try to go for a 5v4. They think CLG has overextended, but CLG can just walk it out. I think Philip should have just kept pushing for the tier 2.
Jose the Odo has no ultimate for this. Takoi has no ultimate for this.
Yeah.
Aphromoo has no ultimate for this. Even if you're 5v4, you don't have your greatest team fighting tools. And CLG, 4v5, are still pushing forward looking for that inhib. FlyQuest, yeah, it feels like they're stumbling around a little bit here. Firing off that W to the ruins of the turret, looking for that bigger AoE, that greater amount of damage. CLG, 4v5.
Committed. Well, that's about the only ulti he's really kind of moved around with.
Well, they're going in again, looking for picks on the side of FlyQuest. Contract's very tanky, will not be bursted down here today. Now you got Palafox looking to ride the wall in and look for some playmaking of his own as Jose the Odo pushed back by the seismic shove and taken out.
At this point, and with the Sona behind him, unless you have overwhelming damage, like all 5 members, that guy is just not going to die. He is very, very durable. So now, pushing in here without Jose, they could try to threaten for this inhib. You can see Dokla moving up towards top to try to push that out. FlyQuest have okay wave clear. Johnson looking.
Yeah, Johnson has opened up with the ult, fellas. Okay. All right.
It was on a ward, so they saw it.
They know what's going on now. Jose the Odo face checking Palafox there. Gonna get stunned a little bit, but now he goes in after the CLG mid laner. Dokla tries to jump over the wall, but he's killed before he's able to transform. Johnson and Takoi want to get away. Johnson taken out of the picture is beautiful for CLG. Jose the Odo tries to run, but Luger is chasing him down. Double kill over to Palafox. Yes, they lose Dokla, but yes, they killed 3.
Yeah, they killed Dokla, but Philip wasn't even there. Philip arrived after the fight was already over, so yes, it is that initial pick, but you spend everything to get that initial pick, and the remaining CLG4 very, very strong. Philip will actually pick up this dragon, but CLG is just going to look to end here. Philip's got to get back to base.
Yeah,
he's going to be very late back to base.
Yeah, the dragon, he's killing it now. Remember, they don't have a Baron or anything, so he's got the full recall timer. And CLG, they're just going in, looking for Nexus turrets. First one about to drop here. A little bit more damage will get it done. There it goes. Minion wave just now cleared out.
There's actually a vision ward.
CLG still grouped up, still looking. Contracts stuns up the enemy AD carry, but is it enough? Contracts having to get away now. Jose the Odo going to be taken low, but his Contracts taken down. FlyQuest damage reigns supreme. Philip continues to chase as Dokla flashes away. FlyQuest don't lose anybody. They take down.
Philip will defend. The Nexus Tower is going to be okay. We can see them sending some members back. Johnson and Jose will finish this off. So good resource allocation here from FlyQuest. And that charm on that side. Can they actually get in? They're trying to get control of the mid lane here. They're going to look for the engage!
Jose the Odo goes in. He started it off here for the side of FlyQuest, and Contracts is already dead. They're going to look for more. Dokla's going to be taken down. Double kill back over to Johnson. It's cookie time! FlyQuest, 5 for nothing.
FlyQuest wipe them off the map 40 minutes in. A 5